Hello, everyone. Remember the EFCC issue, right? Where they went to arrest students in their hostel and then paraded them to the world as fraudsters and put their names out on the internet or on their post that they did on X. Well, they have deleted the post after the outrage that came from Nigerians, from citizens. I remember in one of the videos I did earlier to say that even the governor of Osun State had come out to condemn the act that was done, perpetrated against these students. And we know what this world is today. The digital footprints are something that you can't take away. Right now, yes, they have deleted the post, but there are also other media houses that have picked up from their posts and have splashed the names of the students all over the internet. People are calling on them to also go and delete those posts. But the thing with deleting posts is that it never fully goes away. The moment you put something out on social media, that's why one has to be very careful and, be sure of what you're putting out before you actually put it out. You cannot just come and just put, so you have suspects and then put them out. Have they been tried? Have they been seen to be guilty? At least you're innocent or to be proven guilty by the courts. But these agencies take themselves, they are the jury, they are the juror, they are the judge, they are the everything, and then they make their own decisions and put it out there. And even hearing one of them that was being interviewed, asked by people, one of the EFCC agents, and he would go to say, oh, the reason why they are coming at night is because fraudsters operate at night. Are you kidding me? Is that what that you're using to now go about to start arresting people at night? I mean, I do most of my things at night. I literally sometimes I sleep at 5 a.m., sometimes 6 a.m. because in the night, that's when I actually, work. I'm like a night owl. I'm a night person. And then, so if I'm awake in my house on my computer, you now come and arrest me and tell me that, oh, because I'm awake. And then fraudster, that's when they do whatever they do. I don't even understand what kind of mentality is that. Are you not able to follow them, use the same technology, follow them on those things and do your sting operations? Is it by assumption? And right now, these students that have had their names splashed, the footprints are there. For example, I use my iPhone to go and check the tweet. The tweet is still there with all the names, but at the bottom it says, oh, the post has been deleted, right? Then if I use my Samsung, it just tells me that the post has been deleted, it's not there. But so the footprint is still there. And one of the things about the names, I went to look at through the names, they are such unique names. So there are these tribal names. You see people with 3 names combined, tribal names. So what I mean by that, so it's very difficult for you to see another person who is bearing those 3 names. For example, now my name, for example, my maiden name is Aisha Mohammed, right? It's such a generic name, especially if you're a Muslim. Aisha is so common, Mohammed is so common, so there are 1,000,001 Aisha Mohammed. So you probably are going to be googling and see Aisha Mohammed and like, oh, okay, it might be another Aisha Mohammed, you understand? But if you now see a name that is, tribal, for example, my husband's name is Aliyu Osigwe Yesufu. So it's very difficult for you to say another person who is Aliyu Osigwe Yesufu. And then you have people who have tribal their own tribal surname, tribal. So it's so unique to them, and so it stands out. The moment any search is done with such names, this stands out. And some of them have like 3 names, and so you have 3 unique names belonging to one person that any search that is done. There are some searches that will be done, and say they will never tell them that, oh, this is what they found. The people will just see this and say, oh, they will just flag it up, and then you see that your application is not considered, or maybe your interview or whatever, doors will be shut on you. You will not even know why doors are being shut on you, because people will not even bother, maybe the agencies, the companies you're trying to get into, or whatever business or whatever it is, they won't even bother to come to you and say that this is what they've seen. So it's really very terrible what EFCC has really done to these young people, and I hope EFCC needs to be sued. It's not even about money now, it's about that clearance. I need have something. They need to write an apology letter to every one of them, put it there, so that this young fellows, we have something they can always hold at. Whenever anybody brings that up to say, See, oh, this is what happened. I mean, 40 years from now, they probably are thinking of going into politics, and somebody is exhuming as, oh, they are fraudsters. How are they going to be explaining that, oh, that was 40 years ago when we had an EFCC that didn't have sense doing all of that? So now is this, and then someone will say, oh no, whatever. You know how life changes now. How many of us will be alive 40 years from now? 40 years from now, I'm going to be like 90. Yeah. So you understand, even the people that are alive, we have forgotten the whole thing, we don't even remember what happened, and then they are having to explain all of this. It's really terrible what has really happened. But kudos to citizens that have spoken up. Kudos to those who did not allow this injustice to just go unchallenged. Well done, Nigerians. We will get our country right by the grace of God.